If you're going snowboarding, these are the 10 items you need to have. This is your base kit. This is nothing fancy. These are just items that you can take up to the mountain and you can be comfortable in all situations and all conditions. I know what you're thinking. You're like, I swear, if he says bring a snowboard and snowboard boots, I'm gonna lose it. That brings me to my first 2 items. Snowboard. Boom. Get yourself a snowboard. Change your life. Seriously. To ride a snowboard, what do you need? Snowboard boots. Don't be that person that goes up there with whatever boots you got and just think you can just strap them in a binding. It just looks ridiculous. Helmet. Don't go skimpy on the gloves because there's nothing worse than snowboarding with freezing cold hands. Get a nice pair of gloves. They last forever. That brings me to my next thing. Goggles. This is not my underwear. All right, I'll just show you what this is. Yeah. Somebody commented and said, I've never seen a guy with slut strings before. I guess these are called slut strings, but I'm gonna tell you what, I was doing this before they were named slut string, way back in the day. See this? It's a jacket. You don't have to spend $1,000 on a jacket. You could spend like $300 and wear like an underlayer. I usually only wear like this underneath my jacket unless it's like really cold. I'll wear like my Patagonia puffer, but realistically in California and Tahoe it never gets really that cold. I would say check the weather wherever you're gonna snowboard though. If it's Colorado, BC, Japan, I don't know, it could be way colder than it is in Tahoe, but Tahoe never really like gets that cold. It's still California. Pants. I feel like I can't even believe I'm putting this one on there. Like this should be a no-brainer. But people roll up in all sorts of stuff. Socks. Get yourself a nice pair of socks. Just in case things get a little out of hand up there and it gets too cold, or you just want to have a little fun. I always like to bring this with me. It's in this amazing pewter flask, pewter metal, so it doesn't change the flavor of the whiskey. What I got in here? Wild turkey. If you guys really know me, you guys will know I used to love drinking whiskey on the mountain. That concludes all of the items that you could possibly need. And why I'm even doing this is because we're packing up right now. Literally right now as I'm filming this. Josefina's getting off work in a few hours. We're packing up and we're heading off to Tahoe. Probably gonna get there at 1:30, 2 in the morning. You guys know, if you're following these vlogs, there's a lot more to it. I'm doing things every single day and I'm holding myself accountable. Today is day 9. I got up at 4 in the morning to hit the gym at 5. I had to get up at 4 to make sure that today's vlog, hopefully you already saw, click that up there just to watch it. It's Friday, so I had a lot of projects that I had to finish up or get somewhat closer to the end of for work. That's right, I do work a full-time job at Lost Coast Media where I do the same thing. I shoot and edit all day long. I had to get to the gym 5 a.m. to 6 so I could get into the office early and bust it out because I wanted to surf. Here's how the gym, surf, and cold plunge went through today.
Yeah, taking these chances. They wouldn't give me the answers, so I gotta go out and get it. I'ma hold them all for ransom. This how I planned it. Did it right here where I'm standing. Came from the mud, they counted us out. Now we standing on the planet. They don't know just what to do with me. Promise this is nothing new to me. If you came in here to ruin me, hope you writing out a eulogy. I was tailor-made beautifully. You can never find two of me. Look how I'm shining. Cold turn into diamonds. I need a moment of silence.
There's something to be said about waking up at 5 a.m. to go do a Metcon. Having your heart rate up that early in the morning, so difficult. We did a bunch of power cleans, a bunch of wall balls, toes to bar, heavy shoulder presses, the bike. It's just a tough workout, honestly. Got it done though. Day number 9, and I got a whole day of work ahead of me. I got a lot of projects lined up for work that I need to finish or get close to finishing today. I can't waste a single hour, and maybe I need to put in a couple extra hours today just to make sure that come this weekend I could be ahead of the game, because that's what this is all about. It's not about falling behind, it's about being ahead. I'm putting out these vlogs every day, and today, going surfing, I guess again, because the swell is still here, the conditions are good. Waves are a little small, but I need to get in the water while I still can. For the sake of surfing and actually just getting good waves, I'm not gonna film it. I'm not bringing out the GoPro until I have the mouth mount. So you guys are just gonna have to watch whatever B-rolls I just got out there of like random people. But I got my hour of surf in right now. I'm doing it every single day.
Don't talk too loud, don't you drink too much. Cross your lanes and don't you say you're mine, you're mine. Oh, make yourself up and smile your best. He's your man, you better serve him waitress. You're mine, you're mine.
That surf session was pretty fun. And now, back to the cold plunge. I wish I could say this was getting easier, but today's pretty hard. We're going up to Tahoe tonight. Josephine gets off at like 8 p.m. and we pack the car and we go up there. So I'm gonna be filming on the road, so I think I'm gonna be editing like while we're driving. So I think that's like messing with my head of like, oh, man, it's gonna be like tough. So cold plunges, just yeah. I don't know what to say other than day 9. You know, I think trying to stay stoked is key, and also trying to have just a little bit of gratitude. From what I'm doing. I was like fortunate enough to go surf today, and I'm even more fortunate to wake up tomorrow and be snowboarding. It's been a long day. It's hella cold outside too. Okay. Just gotta do it. I can't think about it too much. God, it's so fucking cold.